Hello, everyone. Welcome to Comfort Community. My name is Comfort, and welcome to my channel. I just have to do this. I have to remind you to please subscribe, like, and share this video. Um, it's a public service announcement that I have to do every time I shoot a video, so I'm doing it now. Today, I just thought I would talk about something that has been bothering me for a very long time. Well, I can't really say it's been bothering me, but it's been at the forefront of my mind in terms of trying to understand why it is as it is. And that is why women struggle to support other women in terms of providing it about parenting. It covers some bit about um, women, single women, married women, and career women, stay at home women, etc. And what really caught my attention, it's when they broke it down, there were some aspects that made me think, why aren't women sharing this information with other women so that it becomes general knowledge? It really means of pregnancy and how it affected them psychologically, physically, emotionally. There have been movies about that. There have been comedies about exploring women. Um, However, I think the everyday woman doesn't get to have that conversation with their groups, with their friends, with even their family as much as they should. And I think it does a disservice to women because we know that there is certain information that we are best at expressing, at communicating, and there are certain issues that are just exclusive to us as women that if we do not try to look into them or talk about them as a group, then a complete picture of all the possibilities or all the issues that revolve around. I am hoping that a time will come when talking about your husband with your girlfriend will be seen as natural. Talking about giving birth or your children with your mother or your sister will be seen as natural. Because the more we talk about those things and pass on the knowledge, the easier it becomes for the next generation to be whatever they want to be. I'm not going to assume that every woman wants to be a mother, for example, and that is okay, and we have to talk about it so that the future generation wouldn't be so confused when it's today. There are women who are able to come forward. Life. But today we have women saying, no, it's not for me. I don't think I can be that person, and therefore I'm going to make a choice that feels right to me. And I think having this discussion will help future generation to make the most comfortable, the most judicious, and the most appropriate for themselves. Another topic that I wish women would talk about more often is the challenges of relationship. Whether you're married or you're just in a relationship, you have a partner, or even in a casual dating relationship, many girls, young girls, go into this thing not knowing what to expect, how to behave, what to look out for, what are the red flags. Wherever we find ourselves as women, the more we are able and open about this key information, the more we can better protect our rights, the more we can better say, we know what this is about. We all agree that this is a possibility or it is not. And therefore, as as a group of women, we want this change. And it was amazing to see how the Americans have been dealing with the Roe versus Wade um, conversation in the US following the Supreme Court's decision to see women go in the recent elections, go out there to vote because that was a primary concern for them. So their vote was predominantly weighing on whether the candidates were for. And these are important considerations to make. As women, we cannot afford to allow the male dominant society, no offense to our men, because there are good ones amongst you, but we cannot afford to allow the male dominant society to make decisions that pertain to women. And we cannot allow legislations that protect women to be weakened, to be diluted, Um, I think the things we go through on a day-to-day basis, our experiences of life, what it feels like to date, what it feels like to not want to date, what it feels like to be married, what it feels like to want to be single, a mother, what it feels like to be childless, what it feels like to be have daughters. We should not hold back from our sisters. For those who have sisters, we should not hold back from our girlfriends. Um, we should we should be very generous with our knowledge so that the next generation won't suffer from the trauma that we're suffering from, that they wouldn't have to suffer from the mistakes that we've made and that we had to make because the previous generation didn't communicate to us. So that is my take on this, and I really appreciate you all listening to me. And please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. And your comments are always welcome and appreciated. Thank you.